I see people and I'm like, what you're talking about in your office is completely transferable. Just talk to your wife like you were your boss, only add an I love you, and you have it. Or, hey, this is wonderful. Take all your homemaker skills, which, hello, those are skills, and transfer them into your career.
Welcome back to Live with the Hive. My name is Janice Jokkel, your host for today, and we've got a furry friend with us today, and you're probably wondering why. So today we've got an amazing, she is going to leave the most amazing legacy here, and I can't wait for you to hear her journey. Bridget, thank you for being with us. I know you're so busy. You've got so many things going on, which are exciting that you're going to share with us, but Bridget, what do? Why do you got this furry friend with us?
Officially, I am a psychotherapist. I am a licensed independent social worker, and I own a private practice in Cleveland, Ohio, where we do family therapy.
Okay.
And
what's the name of it?
Lamplight Counseling Services.
And
pretty
excited, how many locations do you have?
We will have 3 as of September. We are opening a new office in September, very close to where I started my career. So
very cool.
It's coming full circle.
Very cool. So you've got Medina, Independence, and now
Middleburg
Heights. Awesome. So what do you love about what you do?
I like to watch the aha moments. I like to watch people rise to their full potential and see that all the goals they've set for themselves are completely within their reach. I like to say my superpower is taking very emotionally charged things that feel big to people and break them down into just a couple of nuts and bolts that are accessible and manageable. And once you break things down and you take the emotional upheaval out of it, it makes it much more accessible to people to achieve their goals because they don't have to worry about all that big stuff.
Yeah. Now, it's not you. You've got a team.
I do have a team. And Penny, come here. I have 26 therapists at the moment. We'll be hiring probably an additional 10 to help with the Middleburg expansion. And Penny is my therapy dog. And she just got her therapy dog certification in May. She is an 18-month-old puppers that brings joy to all the offices and helps people focus on wonderfully welcoming furball. And that helps bring down some of the emotional tension. I mean, look at this.
She is awesome. Penny, yes. So tell us, what legacy will you leave with us?
I will hopefully leave a legacy of self-empowerment and an understanding of how everything, literally everything is achievable and I'm not sure word learnable is a word. Maybe it is.
Well, you just made it.
It's a learnable. But if you make something small enough and you break it down into measurable, actionable parts, if that's too big, you break it down to its component parts and its component parts. You can achieve anything. There are plenty of people out in the world who have not had the privilege others have not had the support systems others have had, and have achieved great things. And honestly, it's by chunking it down until they were able to achieve it. So anybody can, and I want people to have the self-confidence to be able to do that.
Wow, that's awesome. So we end with words of wisdom because that's what the show's called, Words of Wisdom. So what words of wisdom, and it doesn't have to be about business. What do you live by? What words of wisdom would you like to impart with us today?
You already have the skills, you just may not know how to use them. Out of Lamplight, I met many, many people who had business skills and were tremendous in business and stunk in their home life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's those people.
Type A, high producing leaders don't know how to transition out of that.
Into home life.
Yeah.
I have met people who were excellent in their home lives and did not have the self-confidence to realize that they could transfer that into a career. And I created personal development for the professional, which is my new endeavor. I have a program right now that's starting off talking about how to survive job loss, because 50% of the world or America has been laid off at some point in time or another.
Yeah. And that's like a death inside of you when you've had a career.
Yes.
For so long, and I walked that path, and then it abruptly ends, and you don't know why, or why you were affected, or why they chose you, and then all of a sudden you have all these emotions like,
Yes.
I'm not worthy, I'm not this, I'm not that, and how do you unpack that? So
Right.
That's an amazing service.
And so I'm launching that based on, it started out personal development for the professional was, I see people and I'm like, what you're talking about in your office is completely transferable. Just talk to your wife like you were your boss, only add an I love you, and you have it. Or, hey, this is wonderful. Take all your homemaker skills, which, hello, those are skills.
Yeah.
And transfer them into your career. It's completely possible. And I wanted to get that out to the general population and help people feel capable with the skills they already have.
Yeah.
So you are capable with the skills you already have. You just have to figure out how to use them in this next part of your journey.
Awesome. I know you're a very busy woman. And I love that you bought your furry friend, huh? So if you would love the opportunity of taking next steps in your life, I highly, highly recommend visiting one of Bridget's offices. So until next time, we have our next guest. We can't wait for you to view us again. Thanks for watching. Toodles.